The three. And LeBron James gets the three. James has got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's McCain, defended by Smart. Pass to Embiid, tipped. Here's McCain, beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Grimes, hounded by Wiggins. Can they get it? Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on LeBron James. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Hawkins subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Now Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to LaRavia. Over Oubre. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oubre can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. James, left side. Here's LaRavia. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Into the lane. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's James. He's got 9. Smart outside. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Oubre. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Back to James. Pass to Hayes. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And the free throw, no good. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Lakers lead by 7. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. James, a screen on Oubre. Here's LaRavia, driving in. Rebound by Philadelphia. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And yep, it's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James deciding where to go with it. Over Edwards. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Zion Williamson out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. Ooh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Watford. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Watford's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Doncic passes to Hawkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 76ers trail by 4. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes, and it's Wiggins in for LaRavia. The 76ers also with a sub. Council's checked in.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Edwards, the pass to Embiid from 8 feet. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Ayton, a screen on Oubre. Williamson passes to Ayton. Embiid with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. They double him with Ayton to the inside. Lowry outside. Pass to Oubre. To the middle. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Lowry against Doncic. It's Wiggins on the wing.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
76ers trail by 5. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The leaner inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Wiggins passes to Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
There goes Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, you better make a business decision and get out of that way. Barreling through, you better clear the way for Embiid.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
76ers trail by 4. Outside Oubre. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Doncic. He has 7. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Doncic. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to McCain. Launches it. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Ayton with a screen. Doncic passes to Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
Philadelphia has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
76er substitution.
Pass to George.
Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Grimes. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. The kick out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. Attention fans.
And now the 2K leaderboard will give us a glimpse of the top rebounding teams in the second half of the season. The Lakers, number 1.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Pass to Hawkins. Doncic against Maxey. Ayton, a screen on Maxey. Doncic passes to Ayton. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers lead by 3. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Doncic against Maxey. Ayton passes to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And he makes it. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Drummond against Doncic. James passes to Ayton. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead. George for 3. Here's McCain. He's got 5. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Smart's checked in for Hawkins.
Your Lakers. Number 36, Marcus Smart.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 2.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
James outside. There's a screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Luka Doncic. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Philadelphia now. George outside. And the 3-pointer goes. George has got 6 points.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Smart passes to LaRavia. Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's McCain. Kicks it to George. Picked it! And here's Wiggins. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston. James. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Hayes. Oh, George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Grimes. George feels it out a bit. Drummond with the ball. Back to George. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to James. There's a screen by Wiggins. James passes to Wiggins. In transition, here they come. Here's George. Here's Grimes. Check by James. Here's McCain. He's got 5. 3-pointer off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Out to James. Wiggins outside. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Here's McCain, defended by Smart. Drummond with the screen. George passes to Grimes. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Grimes has got 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wiggins, no good. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Grimes. Back to Oubre. Here's Grimes. Takes a three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Williamson's checked in for Larabia, and Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's good. 2 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. James, left side. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Another steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. The Lakers with a rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Williamson. James, outside. Double team on James. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. George with it. Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the... All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule. Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Embiid from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
And he's so dangerous with the ball. You almost have to guard Zion like that.
At the line for Los Angeles, Zion.
That one's no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Pass to Embiid. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. For the lead. Now Ayton. Oh, he goes back with the dunk. Right over Joel Embiid.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Drummond's checked in for Embiid. This will be his third free throw of the game. That's good from Ayton. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Doncic against Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Now, here is James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Drummond against Doncic. Drummond passes to Maxey. To end the run. Here's Grimes. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And Ayton with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You can really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. Lets it fly. Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Williamson misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Drummond. Maxey's got 11 points.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And there's the screen. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His third personal foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the 76ers, McGrady.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. James outside for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Zion Williamson.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
For 3, George on target from range. 11 points in the game.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to McCain. It's George on the wing, covered by Williamson. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. LeBron James, number 1.
And we've all heard the term point forward thrown around casually. But when it comes to him, it definitely applies.
And you don't have to watch him for a long time to see the kind of special ability he has as a passer.
Pass to Aiden. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 7-point Laker lead. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. Back to Maxey. George with it. Fires the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Aiden's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. George with a steal. Maxey attacking. Pass to Drummond. George outside. The 15-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. George has got 13 now.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
James outside. Kicks it out to Smart. The three is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here we go. All alone. They get it back. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Hawkins. He's scoreless. Here's James on the wing. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Double team on James. Smart for 3. And McCain pulls it down. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Shoots over Oubre. Tries again. Ayton. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McCain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Hawkins. Ayton with a screen. Hawkins, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
76ers trail by 3. George outside. Drummond to screen on Hayes. Here's George. Pass to Drummond. And it's going to be a 3-second call. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at the Lakers with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to LaRavia. 3-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Drummond passes to George. Outside Oubre. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Smart.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's LaRavia. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one falls for Oubre.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he makes both free throws. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the 3rd quarter. 8 of 16. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's LaRavia.
Los Angeles foul. Marcus Smart. His 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey surveys. Drummond passes to Maxey. Takes it inside. Out to the wing. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Ayton with a screen. Here's Hawkins, and here's Ayton. Count it, good. Ayton's got 11 in the second half.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Maxey against Smart. Now Maxey. 13 points in the game. Drummond with the bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Ayton with a screen. Smart passes to Ayton. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Drummond. The 76ers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Oubre. For the lead. 2 points. That one goes. Oubre's gotten 4 this quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the paint. It's stolen by Drummond. George with it. Guarded now by Smart. Steps back. Back to George. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Maxey against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the wing, right side.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Laravia. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Laravia's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Drummond, the screen on Hayes. George against Hayes. Right side Maxey. Over Smart. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Laravia passes to Ayton. Here's Hawkins. Ayton inside. George defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zion Williamson is checked in for Hayes. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hawkins. For 3, Maxey connects from downtown. Maxey's got 16 points.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Doncic on the wing. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Ayton. Wide open look. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight. The 76ers shooting at a respectable 49%. Defended by Smart. Now here's Maxey. Puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Williamson passes to Doncic. Ayton, no good. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. Philadelphia on top, up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Zion Williamson out there with James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hounded by Wiggins. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks the tray. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Lowry against Doncic. Good work there as it goes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Lowry against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's James on the wing. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Doncic outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Gordon, he's checked in for Lowry.
Just a high effort play by Wiggins. He gets the steal, and he is off to the races.
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Embiid. From downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. Ayton's got 17 points here in the second half. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Gordon. And here's Oubre. And here's Edwards. Check by James. Shot clock at 5. Gordon against Wiggins. Gordon can't hit.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
And the basket is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
76ers trail by 3. Gordon outside. Screen by Embiid. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
Ayton hits them both. And here is Maxey. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Over to the wing. Here's Bona. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers lead by 5. James passes to Williamson. The kick out to Wiggins. Doncic with it. Williamson outside. Back to Wiggins. The three ball. The shot no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia.
76ers substitution, number 1.
Outside Oubre to stop the drought. The Sixers again can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's James on the wing. Ayton, a screen on Edwards. James. And Ayton, throw it down.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
Here's McCain, hounded by Wiggins. Drummond, a screen on Wiggins. Here's McCain. Shot clock at 6. Over Wiggins. Philadelphia with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Doncic finds Ayton. Back to Doncic from deep. The putback. Oh, he slams it right back in their faces. Zion.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The 4th team foul.
Outside Maxey. Gets the three to fall. Maxey's got 19 points.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Here's McCain. Ayton with the defensive effort.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Williamson with the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's McCain. No good on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Ayton with a screen. Here's James. 4 on the clock. And there's Ayton on the assist by James. Ayton's got 36 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's McCain. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. Paul George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Grimes comes in for Edwards. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's Williamson with a ball for Los Angeles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly. with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
They swipe it. Here's Grimes. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. For 3, George. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Embiid, he's checked in for Oubre. Ayton hits them both. 76ers trail by 18. Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending. Maxey passes to Grimes. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
The Lakers lead by 14. Doncic on the wing. Maxey covering. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. A nice shot by McCain.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Puts it up. Doncic. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 76ers shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Williamson outside. To the inside. Embiid with a steal. George with it. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Doncic. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's James. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Doncic against Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Here's McCain, hounded by Wiggins. McCain shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
From 9 feet out. Nice work inside from James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
George outside. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Wiggins.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
James finds Ayton. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxi's got 4 rebounds now. 76ers trail by 15. It's stolen by James. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Kicks it to Doncic. Now Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're down by 17. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Round of applause. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Smart against Maxey. Here's Koloko. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Maxey against Smart. To the inside. Here's Koloko. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3 points.
Now Los Angeles with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Lakers, Koloko.
Second free throw, no good. Back to Oubre. Oh, deflected. Here's the break. Here's Larabia. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure they're...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Please have a safe trip home.